You're now stacking with the family cash flow mixtapes and international, one of the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy. Legends of the new era, we stacking haters.
DJ Focuz and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
Visualize without using for cataracts. A storm brought forth by one who's ripping it with a battle rap. You better vaccinate your body to be immune when my tune starts to penetrate. Your white blood cells cannot fight off the diseases, nor swear it in the name of Jesus. Lord, here I go in the flow in the ruckus, ranting, wriggle, giving I jam it the moment I plant in a fist. Up comes the bump to a lump to top it off. Hit you with the butt of a pump. Down you go with a grunt, face flat to the surface. Take that crap back to Ringling Circus, nigga. And figure the rhyme is like a Glock, automatic. Precise, they go pop, 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 pop. Drop, hip, hop, mop. The adversaries with a very discreet rhyme. Yours cannot defeat mine. I'm in a lunatic stage, in a lunatic rage, ready to break out of my cage. Got years under the belt. I felt I paid my dues. Now Papa need a pair of brand new construction boots. But durability when on the beam. When you face me, you better bring a whole team. Hit you, get you, sit you down, punch your brain with a scripture of a visual picture. Visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual. Visualize in the mind how the rhyme is gonna hit you. Visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visualize in the mind how the rhyme is gonna hit you. Rise up like a double hand jam, slamming the stamina, landing the left right combo. You doing the mambo, my lyrical ensemble is unorthodox. Over the rocks like wine, Manischewitz, your brain let it wet it rain. Liquid cocaine, shoot it up, rooted in your bloodstream. Beat for my team, schemes is this dream. Sorta stuck in a mind state. Hit a fill blocks of rock beyond tri-state. Area, verse, so late all over the world. Our beats are rehearsed to. Hard, for nigga roll, you can't figure roll. The fatter the tracks help build more minerals. In my bones, in my brains, in my blood, through my veins. Pump, pump, pump for a breath, so after miss hits my lungs, it soothes the asthma. Rebound the ball with a shot from a mag. Punching on chumps like an Everlast bag. Saggy diapers leaking, weeping. Preference for ladies are black and Puerto Rican. Visual cleanness and how I sing this. I know you're bugging out how OC is swinging this jam with a nigga edge plus I'm lectual. Fat beats and me combine like man and woman sexually. Mirages ain't really meant for as I stain your brain with a visual picture. Visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visualize in the mind how the rhyme is gonna hit ya. Visual picture. Visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visualize in the mind how the rhyme is
We're the hottest mixtape movements in the galaxy.
Agile, mentally OCEE just stabbed you. Won't cease, here's the two filled the pieces. I just charge a buck, killing a wildebeest. Fake meat grim, last name Reaper. Clearing the vicinity with a street sweeper. Bodies four, some whore ass. Clip spit it out my brain so you can't surpass. Grass I smoke, no fangs to guinea. I'd rather eat honey and chill like Winnie. Pooh Bear new here, hits are gonna melt with a hot hand DJ. Mix it on the felt, I scatter, my rhyme shatter. Hitting home runs like a baseball batter with a Louisville slugger made out of oak tree. Slam dunk, boom, jumps like Oakley. Fears, panic, I cause in tears. The more bodies I chop, the more sharper my shears get. Years a pass, so after time goes by, new cows are in the pasture. Vocally and mentally hitting your mind has the screen of a visual picture. Visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visual picture, visualize in the mind how the rhyme is gonna hit ya.
DJ Focuz and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
I never thought 7 years time we'd be a couple. 3 years of my life in the motherfucking hustle. I left school, GED bound, I said it. Attend classes in the area called Fresh Metal. My insight was off, I was struck for lost. My self-esteem and keen since the thought was small. Nonetheless, I had the reason to stick out my chest for pride. So so behind fear I hide. If it wasn't for mommy and daddy, had it not been around, I probably bought myself with the Clyde. See, I'd go back and forth job hunting, no luck. Or for my girl, cause rest time couldn't be done without bucks and mom's feet in the dirt. Then I'm a bum, faking moves when I'm around, treating me like a son. Now, I got dreams, so I shot my demos, no success. A&R's giving me innos, rust. Same thing, now I'm dragging my chin. Sarcastic as if it had, then I have scabs. But what a life as a teenage kid. Bad traits, but OC never did a bit. I kinda thought I sorta myself as extra odd. Left to me, I give myself an award. Old girl, all pretty, all sedity and shit. Thinking I'm the only one, the only man she hit. You see, girls can't do the same shit men do. Call me a chauvinist. Fuck it, honey, I speak true. You're into reggae. Hey, gamey, if you want, I'm hit. You play me out with Fiardi, he said hard as this with an Acura. So if I set out to get, and it just so happened you gave up the slip now. Bitch, I'm going through her. I feel like manure. My heart is broke, and my mind is in the sewer. I'm crying too much, and it has got to stop. Took up a rag to a point that it feel like sock. Look upon to my boys, the sensei. Let them say the pain is too deep to penetrate it with Ben. Ben say, hey, yo, oh, hit the grave with that. So I clear mine and write, cause he's right and exact. It's worth, then it's that I feel hurt. I don't smoke word tonight. Pass me a stick of the herb. So I choke thinking back how life is trife and all the hookers out of them. Looking sharp as a knife. Looking sharp as a knife. Hookers out of nest, looking sharp as a knife. Looking sharp as a knife. Looking sharp as a knife. It's all the hookers out of nest, looking sharp as a knife.
Legends of the new era, we stacking haters.
You don't stop, yo, check it out. The Searchlight Mob is in the house. MC Search, Mob, Nasty Nas, NOC, y'all, NOC, y'all. Hey, yo, but I think it's time for me to step up.
You are rocking with Stretch Money and DJ Focuz. Let's get it stacking.
Cocaine rooted up in your nostrils. You try to reform by attending a Pentecostal church. I defeat the purpose, snake surface, cause I'm burning out circuits. I urge the nerve in the nigga. Now verbs and metaphors click as though you snapping a flip from a altar. Eating styles like pistachios, coming wild styles and suckers like Apaches and cowboys. I made up some sort of alloy of gold, brother. I'm the man, the bow boy. You want it? Either step up or get confronted or be inside. By the time the sundown becomes spectacular, vernacular, subtract your wicked, I kick it real smooth with the sleekness of an Acura. Fist, they gonna collide crisp, but to a knucklehead's dog like a real big sis. So check it, let it soak inside of your oats. Let me fill up your thoughts with poetic notes I got. First verse serves an outlet for the second to be born. Check it how I kick around for the record. Yeah, right. I kick around for the record. Yeah, I kick around for the record. Right, yeah, I kick around for the record. Check it out. The baseline is like a bebop walk through parts of New York. Riding horseback, making a mark like chalk on the pavement, leaving engravement as a gray suckers from a spit of a 2-5. You better duck what I represent is severe and effective. Suckers get a grip, take things in the proper perspective. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll be dropping boom as I stick a mic inside of your wound, causing the pain you can't refrain to mushroom me. Revealing sides of my core with a dignity. My power packs a pow with a bang bang slash from a sling. Using all from the ground called rock. How hard is it to acquire an immune deficient? Sufficient from a man in your position. Answer that, nigga, my intellect's bigger. I deliver unorthodox ways from the undertow of the ocean. Pulling your way down deep, you're drowning inside of the O to the C. Quicker to rip a rhythm, recite a riff, regarding a rare renaissance to my crew, like a ritual. Stranded, demanded, I think of a plight for sight. Seeing at the end of the tunnel was a searchlight. So I'll find ways to make paragraphs stick as I kick a loaded round for the record. Yep, yeah, I kick around for the record.
arms around fat, rhyme kicking to a cut, over live, not that. Examine how I scat, the kids can no not say it's tricky. I resort to a hickey on your soul. I never suppose I chose the flows to fix my bones instead, cause they know I got hits, so they try to discredit my name, but I bet it won't give them no heart to even try to set it. Rap roots and more, lyrics pour out of the four. Set the law waits at my door. I extend my hand to be cuffed, different outside of escort for me because my rhymes are rough. I try to explain, wait a minute, wait a second. The rhyme is for wax, I run laps on the record. I flips it wicked, I stick it to you like a ticket down deep in a Punani MC. OC's on the stampede, I'm Asia, I'm a light major. Lyricist from the east on down to Asia. Enormous performance, I get on the record dialect. Checks good as I kick it for the record. Yeah, true, I kick the rhyme for the record. Word up, yeah, word up, I kick the rhyme for the record.
DJ Focuz and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
There's a lot of fake ass mothers real quick to ride us. All they wanna do is break us up and divide us. I'm hip to it, fella, well, you better decide how you living or you're gonna get taken for a ride. Yeah, it's a threat with no guns involved. Fellas inside of my crew would do a nice clean job. I can't stand snakes and connivers. A team consists of strivers and survivors. As far as I'm concerned, you can terminate your whole damn effort. I'm on to it, but I act like I never do it like a parasite. They wanna get inside us, nada. There's no room for outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders. I heard. Word is born black, I got back, baby. For those who wanna buck wild, I act shady. You either exterior or my emotion make a move, man. Get mushed up the mincemeat now. You wanna F with the crew and get famous from us. Playing cool, kissing up for our name and numbers. But a few summers ago, you wasn't even acknowledging. Now you wanna be in on the following? You wasn't there when we were all just struggling. Never sure when the next dollar bill was coming in. But our family was stuck through it. And if you wasn't down before blackjack, no pursuing. Oh, that goes for some Southsiders who didn't support fudge, you didn't stick by it. You know? Suckers are getting cut like wires, cause we ain't tolerating from outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders. The organism's a system maintained. One of our fellas make 8 niggas brains. Each time a seed drop, it grows from the rain. Crops get bigger like crops cocaine. Me march, pull our flow, snap extreme. Meek and nice, make up the rest of my team. So scheme if you want it, man, you're gonna get scarred. Government pictures occupy my yard. We symbolize the sizing of a union. Too smart to let one or two suckers ruin it. I'm doing knuckleheads trying to ease on in. Like we were hoes on the street, you were bent for skin. But we're not, so I suggest you just another herd that's western. Cause we ain't with the cattle punchy rodeo wrestling outsiders. For outsiders. Yeah. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders.
My name. My name. My name.
You was now stepped into the realm of a man. With topics, open your optics. I rhyme for what I stand. Brace your boxes and stereo decks. I'm here to do more than just collect checks. You get fixed to the way of the force. I'm the Jedi. When I'm in flight, it might be like the red eye. Swift, take a whiff of my vocabulary. Wild like berries, I pop them like cherries. I supposed it, everyone knows this. Life brings death from guns to roses. Shootouts, who doubts a nigga to a test? Shit is heck, so I just might get a vest. But what good is a vest if they're aiming for the dome? Kick it from a jammy core, nickel-plated chrome. Blast you in the face, massacring niggas. Figuring the rep will be posed as bigger. Enormous caution, watch the cliff's edge. Coming down heavy like a hammer named Sledge. Wedging in the crevice, plush like leathers. Sewing up nitwicks, cause my eye severs.
My name. My name. My name.
My mind computes info. Words form out of my mouth to grammar. Causing cracks in the ground like Thor's mighty hammer. But I'm not a myth, I'm a man, not just a mere mortal either. I receiver, choose from my brain to concoct the line. And it goes off like search pop this 9. Backtrack my step, see if the flow checks. Nowadays you can't be too high tech. I see faces in the crowd when I get sophisticated. They can't get with it, too complicated. So I come down to earth for my peeps and leave the flock like both peep-led sheeps. But if the sheeps ain't cooperating, I slaughter. Skin them, sew them up, I then sport them. Rhymes decapitate them when I activate them. Shelter's no good, you better evacuate them. I crush brick, back to gravel, I add border to it. Then I mix the cement, and then I lay a foundation compact to get the crowd in an uproar and pumping it fits.
My name. My name.
That bad motherfucker.
My name. My name.
That bad motherfucker.
As I flick it like a picture, rhymes hit ya, sit you down, intoxicating like liquor. Lord of a metaphor, more suits a fetish. You want beef? Within chief, let's set it. Step into my ozone, my domain. I'm eating MCs like a pint of lo mein. React to a sack of funk that'll pump your trunk. With ill kicks, slamming like a dunk. Ignoring your cry, the fluid comes dripping down. You're in danger. This Jack the Ripper town. Every episode that I sway, take food for thought. Crosses my path each day. Verse of fire, great balls of flame. Brand my name on a nigga like a stain. My gift of vocabulary's like Christmas at the same time. Harmful like syphilis, but I got the shield. Force field for evil. Niggas regard that I'm far from feeble. I could give a shit about your permanent parking space. Saying shit, but it'll never spark your ace. If I feel the verse ain't right, I just stop. And then I take it from the top.
My name.
That bad motherfucker.
My name. My name.
That bad motherfucker.
Welcome to the Empire State.
Stretch money, the dynamic duo.
Trying to look legit, but I'm broke. Not a dime in the bank, more or less no account. In my pocket is lit keys and an old mint ball. From when I'm looking for a job in the metro. Come home frustrated, then I spark a joint like an electro. Fire my entire day wasted. Interviews, I was in and out like an about face maneuver. Still I got no money in the pocket. My girl's birthday's coming and I later where you lock it. Borrow some dough, no, I'm up to my neck over niggas. And I'm not talking petty cash loans either. Damn, what does it take to make a buck? See, I'm tired of the brokenness. I'ma do what I can to hit the jackpot. Fat knots, whether illegally. The little voice that gets paid to me repeatedly. Must survive, must survive, must survive. Think of a get rich scheme to stay alive.
Mixtape movements in the galaxy.
Find me me a 40 ounce, get intoxicated. Then I take a walk so I can try to ease the tension. I feel fenced in, over 21 responsibilities lack. Don't have shit to pay back the moms and pops. Pressure on my egos, crushed. I'm surprised the stress in my body didn't bust me already. Steady as she blows like Moby Dick, I'm sick of it. The pot over the rainbow, I didn't get a lick of it. It keeps on passing me by while I try harder and harder, only getting more discouraged. Courage, brains, wits, fits, but it ain't putting no type of loot inside of my mix. I need more, the lettering. Now or never, then the question rises, will I be mega ever? Try to be legitimate, figuring a nigga comes, must survive, must survive, must survive. Think of a get rich scheme to stay alive.
This is the emergency excitement system. Your Zombieflow Entertainment in the house.
But quite clever, simple ain't it? 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 But quite clever.
DJ Focuz and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
He sounds dope, he gets props, but he's overrated. Hey yo, where does the buck stop? It stops here, one page the hand grenade starts to flow. I got the tools, rap is school, I'm on the honor roll. Real MCs attack the whack, but real MCs sit back, relax, let Page blast the trash. It's my turn to burn. They deserve to learn, take away their bills. Who said that these herbs got earned? Buck attacks, he starts from scratch and plays the butcher. I kick backs, he did the track, that man got mad clients. While some rappers be lying, that's why I burn rappers. Now that's similar to an appliance in the kitchen. Buck with 1200s, no suspicion. You know this shit is real, don't front, there's no conflictions. I get heated when other rappers act superior. Now we can battle, or we could cause mass hysteria.
Some of you been trying to write rhymes for years. Simple ain't it? But quite clever. Is this the best you can make? Or you got theirs, irritate my ears. Some of you been trying to write rhymes for years. Simple ain't it? But quite clever. Is this the best you can make? Or you got theirs, irritate
This is
my
hood
ears.
music, you pussy.
Give me the mic and let me ignite a mere spark. We smelling blood like sharks. Let's take it to the park. Back in the stage, engaged in battles. Rappers telling tales, spitting gels and cattle. Fiction, lobbing off with addiction. Now you done caused me and this nigga to rub you off with some friction. Rated a 10, we are Chiro. Lyrical hero, never a ratio. When upon your radio, I painted, he's fainted. Thoughts are finished, we gon' win it. Page will be on the scene in 1 huffy minute. Yo kid, I think the rappers in front of you fainted.
Simple ain't it? But quite clever. Some of you been trying to write rhymes for years. Simple ain't it? But quite clever. Is this the best you can make? Or you got theirs, irritate my ears. Some of you been trying to write rhymes for years. Simple ain't it? But quite clever. Is this the best you can make? Or you got theirs, irritate my ears.
Now every time I kick a rhyme I sound dope. I don't brag or boast, most MCs can't flow. It's their fault that they can't talk to music. I got the voice, plus the sound and acoustics. Who's this? Well it's Page, I got 2 clips, a rhyme ammunition. Sit down, you can't do shit. Who's the one that assumes he can rhyme? We can pull out loot, or we can battle for studio time. You renege, cause you know that your rhyme sucks. Didn't OC tell ya niggas that your time's up? Y'all didn't listen, it's time to start flipping. End your composition or end up in the kitchen. You feel heat, ain't it obvious? I'm still deep, I'm always up writing rhymes. I can't get real sleep, open your ears. I kick the flavor from my peers.
You got theirs, irritate my ears. Some of you been trying to write rhymes for years. Simple ain't it? But quite clever. Is this the best you can make? Or you got theirs, irritate my ears. Some of you been trying to write rhymes for years. Simple ain't it? But quite clever. Is this the best you can make? Or you got theirs, irritate my ears.
DJ Focuz and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
ammo. Voice has bass cause I'm far from soprano. Known to do the track as I dip it and I dive. Did a song called Fudge Fudge with Organized. Standing my own, holding my own fort. You can say my gymnastic, cause to me it's like a sport. When I drill and fill up a ditch like mud water, you ought to watch your step. It might be a landmine, fine. You're not looking while I'm hooking a booby trap. Set off the drip while you're detonating back for the rough rap. Better leave a trail of breadcrumbs or be lost for days. Cause my zone is like a maze. If you get blasted, you're whereabout. You won't hear about MCs, please. Your skills don't level out. Devil or not, rebel I am. Rebels are taught to do a stream to be part of a dam. I'm not a ragamuffin rhymer, I'm a rugged with a hypertone. Step into the ozone. Step into the ozone. Step into the ozone. Step into the ozone.
Focus and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
I know what's better than you. A search party, you find you done. Your body lacerated, acid made it, skin burned to the bone. So all that found is a skeleton. I left a diagram, a footprint. There's a fair chance one road's a trick and one's the yellow brick. Be wise to make a right decision. Cause a right or left turn just might lead to your incision. Follow me into the Bermuda. Be blown to bits, your hits are like a head inside of a tuba. Faces about an hour behind me. You don't know what's going on inside of my mind. You can't define me, deranged maniac, tactical psychopath. One of the fattest niggas you hear on the phonograph. I'm an icon, the image I'm like a python. Fucking with me is like the battle of Saigon. Vietnamese niggas wheeze from the poison breeze. Suckers choke, drop it down to their knees. Freeze up your nervous system as I blitz a hypertone. Step into the ozone. 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 You're now on the last leg of the search. Some are pushing over, some are valley hurt, so I diverted and I double back. Now I'm behind your asses. I can tell amateurs never even took classes on a green beret who's taught how to survive. All I need is some rations, ropes, and a knob. The rest of my resources come from nature. Food, shelter, and a nearby geyser. But let me continue on the routine. Hunter mine instead of me being the prey before. I'm now the predator, seeking out the hopeless souls. Men blown the bits are identified by the molars of the teeth. I've only just begun to fight. Ozone layer lords beyond what I recite. The woods are misty, fog is getting thicker. I'm picking you off one at a time like a sticker. Plus I carry a liquor canteen, so I stay warm inside while I hunt you like animals. Force of arms, I poetical bomb. Opposition at this event turn out as too daunted, defeated, conquered, missing in action. The wounded belly make it back to Fort Jackson. My conquest will address that I got shit sewn when you and your crew step into the ozone. Step into the ozone, 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 step into the ozone.
Hey, yo, oh, yeah. Stretch and Bob Love, Uptown. I'm saying they need this promo, kid.
Yeah,
you got this Eclipse beat, so why don't you recognize it?
Phone rings, who is it? I'm excited like with it, so I get dressed to call a ride, so I can slide. Besides that, I'm invited to one of the illest shows in New York.
Driven by the underground force.
I think of my best rhymes to rip and tear lines, so when they play it again, it'll remind minds I'm iller than the Merlin. Will it be stopped on the G? Highlights suffice the best of OC. While upon our way, hopping on the FDR, we pump Stretch and Barbito in the car. A WKCR 89 Tech 9.
Wild Pit, Searchlight, showed you right.
DJ Focus and Stretch Money, the dynamic duo.
Tapped into the east, figure he like a priest. Bless your God, vibing with our release. He's not one track minded, no blinded. I find Kevy Cab 100% behind it. A year or 2 or 3 ago, here in the O, he gave props with what Nas didn't know. So for Kevy Cab and KZSU, bless you. Here's a shout for resurrecting the truth. This is for you and yours, coming straight from my jaws. I hit you off before the album hits the stores. One love.
This goes out to my man, Kevy Kev, at KZSU, the Bay Area. Know what I'm saying?